Hey guys, what's going on? So this is my this is actually my last video of the day, which is Viva Pinata Part 2. So when we left off, essentially we leveled up. Still haven't got the town yet, which kind of annoys me because I want to get a shelter for the sparrowmints, which is the pigeons. Hopefully you enjoyed part 1 and hopefully you enjoyed kind of the introduction. Every time I do a Let's Play or walkthrough where there's going to be multiple parts, I always like to do an introduction. So this is just pretty much. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to explain stuff along the way. I'm still not an expert. I'm still learning this game myself because it's a very, very hard game later on. Not hard in the sense of, you know, difficulty, more just sense of that it can get hard by just how you play and how you organise and stuff. And it's just one of those where it's like if you let it kind of run a little bit out of control, you tend to find that it gets very difficult very quickly. So. Essentially, these two are now ready to romance once they have a lovely home to share. These guys are still producing offspring to sacrifice. Yeah, pretty much what you're going to see throughout this kind of walkthrough, let's play, whatever, throughout pretty much the series is these guys are going to continue basically producing offspring so these guys can mate. Once these guys mate, their children will be sold off for money. Yeah. What a wonderful world. Yeah, it's great. It's awesome. So this little douchebag here basically gives you seeds for free. Obviously explains the name Seedos, and yeah, I mean pretty much you just grow whatever he gives you. Like I mentioned last time, don't worry about overwatering these plants because thankfully with the game. It kind of treats flowers realistically, where over time they will absorb the water and grow. So by overwatering them, excuse me, you tend to find that they won't drown or die unless you go completely overboard. But they will, they'll just absorb all the liquid up and eventually grow to be a big plant. So this like creepy dude likes to stand about and kind of watch you plant and stuff. But yeah, he'll give you as many seeds as you kind of want. So. As you can see there, we finally got the builder's yard. So what we'll do is we'll just plant these, get the watering can. Like he'll complain that they're overwatered and stuff, and he'll be like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" But it's like the amount of successful plants I end up gardening, I guess, or whatever. Pretty much, the dude can shut the fuck up. So here we go. We got the Sparrowmint Hotel. That would be a good movie. You know, it totally doesn't sound like Chihuahua Hotel or whatever. Where does Willie actually... Where's the door on it? There it is. So we're actually going to put this next to... obviously, we're going to put it right next to there because... yeah, pretty much because I want to. Shut up. So at the moment, we have currently, what? 2, 4, 6. So we could actually make 2 free babies here. If he has a go, I'm gonna smack him. Cause you do have to smack pinatas once in a while. God, that sounds so awful. It sounds like it's just like animal abuse all over it. I sound like Michael Vick. Yeah, essentially it's just sometimes you gotta hit them with the shovel. Either they're giving a pinata grief, or in the case of like you see the serpent there, obviously next to. God, will these guys just lead the fucking plants along? I feel like fencing this off. I'm gonna buy some fence because. You know, he's like masturbating all over these seeds. See, now it almost just fucking drowned that plant thanks to you. Yeah, pinatas like this, which need to eat something to join the garden, you'll tend to find that like they would get aggressive towards other pinatas. So you just have to like stop them by sort of tapping them with the shovel, basically just to get them to fuck off. Otherwise, they start eating all your pinatas and you're never able to get like a full family going because you get one douchebag eating it and stuff. So now the tafflies are actually pretty nice to unlock because I think all they eat is, I think it's a thistle. They like to eat, it's either a thistle or a daisy. It's like once they eat one of those, they tend to become a citizen, I guess, of the oh man, I can't remember my passcode from my phone. It keeps going off and I'm like, I can't remember my passcode. I feel like a dumbass. But yeah, I mean, considering that the game only takes place in kind of one central location, it's actually quite nice. It's actually quite a nice look at it. It's a really bright, lovely, nice looking game. I mean, apart from all the weird undertones, it's a cracking little game. It's definitely one that I would say is underrated because I don't know anyone apart from myself who's played it, and yeah, it's just a fantastic game. It's a fantastic game to play. I've watched a few walkthroughs myself, and because there's always stuff to do, and you can just kind of watch the just how the pinatas are reacting and how they so there you go. You are actually able to romance these birds now. So what we'll do is we'll basically get these guys. Come on, dude, get back in here. There we go. Thanks, ambulance. God, people dying and interrupting my video. Jesus, what's that all about? So hopefully these guys will actually start romancing now, which means that yeah, they'll start having babies, and then once they have their first kid, we're gonna make them, you know, pretty much do it again and again and again and again, and that's how we're gonna make up our money, is basically selling experiments, because I mean they're the first pinatas in the games you get. They're very easy to make romance, and the babies are worth quite a bit of coin. So mind, that is when they're adults, not like if they're babies. I think they're only worth like half that or something. So you tend to wait until they're adults, and then once they reach adulthood, you sell them into slavery. It's a bit like an arms dealer. It's like you kind of become weirdly enough self-aware of what you're doing. It's like, oh, apparently there's a civil war going on in an African country. I don't know what I'll do. I'll sell them guns. You know, it's a bit like that in arms dealer. You kind of become self-aware that you're kind of a bit of a piece of shit in the game. But regardless, I mean, we're making that money. Okay. Sorry, I just got to send another text. Here we go. Perfect. Right. Here we go. So yeah, these guys are going to go off and basically have a lovely time. They're going to enjoy each other's company, if you get what I mean. We've got a carrot there, so hopefully we'll have another bunnycomb come in, and because bunnycomb, honeycomb, yeah. I gotta admit, some of the names are kind of clever. But yeah, it's all about plottering along and just keeping a nice steady pace. And I mean, this is like weird sex. So I mean, this is like full on BDSM. They're like smacking each other and pulling each other, and you know, it's weird. It's kind of a weird thing going on. Can't believe I'm saying that about a pinata game though. Yeah, it's pinatas, man, but they kind of bang funny. It's kind of weird. So now that these guys are kind of once their egg comes, we'll be able to yeah, once the egg comes, we'll get them to basically, hopefully, if it doesn't turn to night too quickly, we can basically I keep saying basically a lot. I think that's like my go-to word. Yeah, we'll be able to just keep making them have babies, and once their 2 babies are grown up, we'll sell them and focus on we'll focus primarily on getting other pinatas to join it. I think the tafflies will probably be the easiest. Like there you go. I mean, what does he want? So he wants to eat 1 flower. So you know, we've got a few flowers over here. So if he wants to eat one of them, then that's you know, perfectly enough. It's perfectly fine. He can go eat it and be happy and you know, be good. So he's about to go eat. So there you go. The pigeon is pretty much the pigeon is now ready to bang. So I mean, look at how sad that is. They leave this world of celestial plane or whatever, and they basically go to like, not the afterlife, but they like join the other world. They're reincarnated. It's weird. It's kind of like it's kind of slightly Hinduism, this game. You die and you become reincarnated. Hopefully I got the right religion there, otherwise I apologise for probably grossly offending your religion. That's better. But yeah, this is a great game to kind of I would say this is a great longevity game, like if you're in prison or something, because yeah, you can kind of just play this for a very long time, because that's all it is. It's pretty much a slow burning game where so how much are these worth by themselves? I don't think I can actually sell them yet. I'll just go into this basically just to get it to bog off. Can we actually go to the village? Let's go to Cost a Lot store. Obviously, you know, cost a lot. Ha 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 ha. But if you actually look in the background, you will see a familiar looking bear with a familiar looking piece. I don't know what I mean, is he famous or something? I don't get it, but I mean, obviously I do. But okay, so at the moment, I think what we said we wanted to do was focus on the next. We wanted to focus on. I think we get the moths in because again they really only need they only need this. They only need like a firebrand. So what we'll do is we'll basically just put it here, just plop it there, return to garden, and when the moth drops come, they'll pretty much just they will just go for that. Excuse me, man, I could not speak for a second there. So I was actually right with the tafflies. They actually like to eat poppies. That's how they get it on. I'm not sure how much their kids sell for. It's weird. I should get a spreadsheet and be like, this is what the babies sell for. I don't think we can actually sell any just yet. We need to talk to a certain shop owner first. So this looks like a carrot seed again, which if it is, I'll be very happy because it means it means that we'll be able to attract the bunnycomb finally. So just give you a nice little bit of water. There you go. Make sure you're all good to go. Just move this carrot over here a second. There you go. So we got a moth drop. So it sounds dirty that a moth drop is like, I'm gonna give her a moth drop tonight, dude. Oh, sick, bro. You're gonna moth drop all over her face. Yeah. Oh boy, people probably listening to this going, this guy's fucking nuts. He's nuts. He's playing a pinata game and he's fucking nuts. But yeah, this is actually my last video of today. I've done 2 more Gears of War, 2 more Dishonored, and 2 of these. And then tomorrow I'll probably do World of Tanks, Elder Scrolls Online, and probably some Smite. I might just record some Smite tonight though, just basic gameplay footage rather than a commentary. It might just be bog standard, watch me get my ass kicked footage. But while we are waiting for first light, we will basically save the game. It's thankfully the day and night cycle doesn't last all that long in this game. It's a couple of minutes. If anything, the night cycle lets you kind of focus on the night pinatas as well as kind of mess about with your garden if there's anything going on or there's just something not working. It kind of, the night time allows you to kind of just deal with those situations. So we've got the taffly here. He's gonna have to wait around a while because I want to get the moth drop didn't come into the garden, unfortunately. That sucks. So we've got a little baby pigeon there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a dude. Come on, stop trolling me, man. Basically, we're gonna have him eat the other worm, and he'll be ready to basically father another child. So perfect. So there you go. He's gonna get some aggro and be like, "What you doing, bruh? I'm gonna fight you, bruh, and then I'm gonna bang my missus." Which he does. Ben goes and bangs his. Oh, there we go. We got a second carrot. That's nice. So here we go. So if a bunnycomb comes, then he should be very happy. Should be very happy about what's going on. So Sparrowmint 2. I kind of want him to get to the other bird. That's the thing. Oh well, never mind. So we still got 2 more of these guys of the worms. So yeah, I mean thankfully we got enough to kind of keep the. I mean, what we could do is instead of immediately sort of selling these kids off, since we're gonna basically make another kid here, and there'll be 2 sets of parents, 2 worms left. See what I'm talking about? We can have 2 more kids, and then we can sell 4 of them off at the same time. That's like 1,200 coins. So I mean, it's pretty decent. So he's gonna eat the flower. So that means we're actually gonna get 2 tafflies. So we're actually gonna have oh, excuse me. We're actually going to have a couple of taffly residents. I gotta say, this is going a lot quicker than when I play on my own. But at this about this amount of time when I'm playing on my own, when I'm playing with myself, ha ha ha. Yeah, when I'm doing this on my own sort of thing, it usually when I start from fresh, it usually takes me about an hour to get just to get the pigeons to start banging. Honestly, it's like so here we go. We're gonna plant him. So we're actually gonna get this bunnycomb as a resident, which I'm super happy about. There's one of the pigeons going off. Hey! Stop! Don't be a dick, man. So that's what I mean. Sometimes like some pinatas just don't get on with each other. It like not even like the obvious ones, like, you know, the birds. I mean, the birds and the worms, unless you tell them to, they never seem to really fight at each other. Like, they never seem to be wanting to kill each other. But it seems like the bunny always gets picked on. Like, it's like the bully victim in this game. It's like, Christ Almighty, leave it a fucking alone, Jesus. Anyway, I think this would be a good stream game. I think it would be a good way to stream. I might actually stream this on Twitch. See if I get any response for it. I've only ever done one Twitch stream, and that was to test out what it was like. And that was on Minecraft, and I also did a bit of Rise Son of Rome multiplayer. Yeah, I actually did some Twitch stuff on that. So I definitely want to get it started again, because I've kind of got it all set up now, where it's kind of like it's all set up to the point where I think I could probably, you know, look at the screen and be like, oh, this person says this, or thank you for subscribing, or whatever. I mean, I can't do it now because excuse me, sorry, my chest is pretty bad today. It's pretty tight, and it's just very uncomfortable at the moment. So it's you know, at the moment it'd be probably hard to it would probably be hard to do at least like an hour stream. I mean, thankfully doing unlive videos, I guess, or videos that aren't live. I mean, the benefit of that is mainly because I'm able to kind of you know, I'm able to take a break in between videos, while live streaming it would be I'm not gonna bother with this because it's like a story, but I don't think anyone really cares about the story of Viva Pinata. So we got a little baby sparrow egg there. So these guys are gonna make another baby for us, and then you know, both their kids are gonna get sold off. And once their kids are sold off, they will yeah, they'll eventually have to make more babies. So sparrow mint, there we go. It's just keeping an eye on what I've got going on in the garden. Again, I don't want this little guy to die. You know, it's like, you know, I like the bunny combs. They're kind of cute. So so here we go. So this is the last time, at least for the meantime, that these guys are gonna be basically popping out a kid. We'll come back to them later. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's just giving them a break. I mean, they're probably all shagged out, honestly. So give them a break. Give them a break, you know. Plus, I think it gives us time to kind of focus on essentially the other things going on in the garden. So we've got a bunny comb and a taffly, and it's basically waiting for their mates to, you know, basically pick up their axe and, you know, settle down. I think he's actually gonna eat that daisy though. Hopefully, is he gonna eat the daisy? Oh, now these guys. In Viva Pinata, there's like not rare pinatas, but there's a selection of pinatas called sour pinatas, and they are trouble. They drop poisonous candy, which cost you to actually get rid of, but also can actually it can actually kill your pinatas, so you have to watch out for that. And the main thing you have to do is basically get it to become a resident, which you actually get an achievement for, and you actually get some upgrades and stuff. So it's not all bad them getting into your garden, but you just gotta watch out, because they can kill them off. They can basically just make life a little bit hectic. But yeah, this girl's called Fanny Franca, and she's a fucking mailbox, and it's creepy as shit. It's fucking creepy. There's some very creepy things in this game, and some things you just gotta push to the deepest roots of your subconscious, otherwise you'll go slightly insane like me. So I think we're doing okay at the moment. Yep, there we go. So at the moment, so how many kids have we actually got? We got them two, 3. So yeah, we got 4 kids. 4 kids at the moment. Sell them. That's a decent chunk of change, honestly. Then once we get enough cash, we'll probably focus on getting the tafflies to be residents, and then hopefully the bunny combs. I mean, the only problem with the bunny combs is I don't have enough carrots to get another visitor. So But again, it's all progress. It's all about working towards the next pinata. So after we sell all the sparrowmints, we'll have 2 worms, 2 sparrowmints, and we'll focus on getting the tafflies to become, you know, we'll just give them a house and then focus on mating them later. Can I actually sell these yet? No, I can't actually sell them yet, which is a shame, because I could really do with the cash. I wonder how much carrot seeds are. Let's actually go to the village. I mean, I've only got 240 coins, so not much money at the moment, but here we go. How many is it? I mean, we could just buy 3 carrots. How much are there? 38 a piece. How much is the actual seed? Seed. Here we go. Carrot seed. I mean, there you go. It's like, are you going to pay 38 for a full grown one, or are you going to essentially just whoa? Oh, it just came out as cocoon. I kind of panicked a little bit. I'm like, oh my god, what's happened? So there you go. He's gonna eat those. So what we'll do is we'll basically just plant these guys. Just watch them grow. So give them a little bit of water. There we go. And yeah, these guys will grow up to be nice, healthy carrots, which the bunnycombs will like. And then, I mean, growing daisies is super easy. I mean, they're just nothing. I mean, half the time, old weirdo Mick Masturbator over there, yeah, he tends to give you daisy seeds like quite a bit, so that shouldn't be a problem. It's just keeping these guys alive, because bunnycombs, every time I've had bunnycombs, other pinatas just pick on him non-stop. It's just bully, and he's just like, Jesus Christ, leave it alone. It's like Jackie Chan in every film. It's like, just leave him alone. So yeah, we got 1, 2 there. I think overall there's 6 of them. So I mean, 1, 2. There's 4 in there. Yeah, I think we got about 6 adult ones, I should say. We've now got like 6 adult ones, and wow, you were dead happy there. He just ran off. I'm like, whoa, calm down, dude. Oh, I mean, look at that. Look how he sleeps. I mean, you gotta admit, that's kind of cute. It's kind of cute until I sell his babies. So here we go. We've got 4, 5. I was sure we had 6. Or have I miscalculated? I mean, how many worms have we got left? We've only got 2 of them, so there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is one of them pissed off home or something? Is he left home for college or something? Strange. Anyway, what time are we on? 23 minutes. Okay, so we got a bit of time. Since it's all quiet, we'll just do a nice little save here, make sure we don't lose our garden. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the content. Like I said, over the last pretty much week now, it's been a while since I've made videos, and it's you know, taken a bit of a while to get back into it, and you know, getting back to kind of my, you know, levels before then, when it was like boom, daily content, making videos every other day. I mean, I just had a hiatus, you know. I just you know, I didn't get depressed, but I just kind of sat there and thought, well, what's the point of making videos? And I took a little bit of a hiatus, and I came back and decided, you know what, I'm actually gonna do it again. And you know, something's crept up, which I'm gonna have a think if it's worth jumping on, and who knows what might come up. So here we go. We actually got a, oh no, you're not eating the bunny. Nope. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like the Prez tails, but I don't want it eating the... Nope. Don't even bother. There we go. So once you kind of stun them, you don't actually hurt them, you just stun them a little bit. And essentially it's a way for it to know not to do it. It's just like... It basically, it's protecting other pinatas from getting essentially assaulted by another pinata. Like, he'll probably just walk out the garden now. There you go. So he'll be back though. He'll be back. So there you go. I wish you didn't have to talk to him. He would just give you the seeds. So, oh god, is this? I think this might be a tree. This one, which again, they're worth quite a bit. If you grow the tree fully all the way, once you've knocked down the produce like the apples or cherries or whatever, just sell it. Just sell the tree and you'll get like 300 coins for it. I'm all about business on this. What's best for business. Yeah. So yeah, this is my last video of today. I'll probably make some more tomorrow. Oh, he's back. He's back. Get the shovel. Get the shovel, then beat the fucker in the head. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I was meant to have 6 of those experiments. I mean, there's 2. Alright, so 4. I mean, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Don't you dare attack one of them. Don't dare attack my bunny. Don't even think about it. Okie dokie. So we're at 26 minutes here. I'm just gonna see what plays out basically. I'm amazed we have not had a moth drop yet. I find it weird that we haven't really had a moth drop. Oh, it's actually corn. It's Jimmy. Oh god. Oh, dude, you just walked over the taffly. Get off it, you prick. Get off it, you dumb asshole. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Calm down. God, that Presto is a fucking prick. Look at him, he's just swaggering about like, fuck you. It's like, fuck you, I've got to pay for these guys to get better now. Oh my god. Yeah, thanks Presto. You've basically just, you've made life unhappier in the garden. Thank you very much, you prick. I mean, that's what I mean, and now Patch comes out and he's like, I'm going to charge you a fucking fortune. So basically, I was about to say, that looked pretty sketchy the way I kind of went over it and was like, yeah, you should just fuck off. I don't want you in here. Go on, you fucking dare. You attack that bunny and I will fucking destroy you. I know I'm only meant to stun you, but I will fucking kill you. Stop. Yeah, go on, give me attitude. Go on, fuck off. I can't believe I'm saying this to a fucking imaginary pinata at all. Alright, so he fixed the taffly for free, which is nice. Again, it's just, I'm waiting for stuff to, you know, not happen, but I'm waiting for kind of shop owners to kind of just pop in, really, so I can, you know, either buy homes or I mean, at the moment, I really can't do all that much. So we're gonna just we're gonna talk to Seedus. So he's gonna give us a. Oh, I think this is actually a tree. I think if I remember correctly, this is like a bluebell. Go and eat the carrot. Have you ate the carrot? I think he's actually going to become a resident here. Yeah, there we go. We've actually got 2 of them now. So we got 2 bunnies, 2 tafflies, and we got like 6 sparrowmints. At least I hope we got 6 sparrowmints. Yeah, it's actually going pretty well. I mean, there's actually a lot of stuff happening, which I'm glad of. Usually it's quite slow, but considering that nothing's going on now, I think the bunny coming into the garden is a pretty good way to end the video. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. I've been enjoying making videos again. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching them. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching this video, and thank you very much for clicking on it. So thanks again, and hopefully you all have a very nice day. Thank you and goodbye.